I think that you feel that the commitment that you're currently in, that I think you're trying to move away from, you feel that there's a purpose for why that happened. I feel like you're recognizing that. Hello, Taurus. This is your April love guidance. We are going to be checking in on your energy and on your person's energy. We'll get 3 cards for each. We'll clarify. We'll get some additional cards to check in, do a bit of a deep dive to see more, and then we'll close off with some oracle guidance. So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Now let's go ahead and get your energy first, Taurus. We'll get 3 cards for your energy in the month of April when it comes to love. Okay, we're starting off with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, Ace of Cups. I feel like your reading has to come out a specific way. So let's see what the next card is. Okay. We have the Tower in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so this seems to be your energy, Taurus. Now let's go ahead and get your person's energy. So your person, we're showing up with the Sun, and we will cover that up. Then they have the 8 of Pentacles, okay, with the Empress in reverse. All right. Okay, we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. We'll start with your energy, Taurus. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups that we're seeing for you. What is the Ace of Cups in your energy? Oh, okay. Taurus, I feel like you're wanting to move towards a new beginning in love. It feels like you want to move away from something. You want to have a new beginning in love. I feel like you want to release something that has been very burdensome, something that's been very difficult. I feel like you're choosing love, you're choosing happiness, you're choosing your fulfillment. What is the Tower in reverse? Okay, and so I feel like you're moving away from something to go towards something, Taurus. And it feels like whatever you're moving away from could be potentially another commitment. I feel like you're wanting to disengage, detach from an existing commitment to go towards a new beginning in love. So you cannot have that new beginning until you, I guess, fully leave this situation. And that's what that Tower is about, because you are somehow there is a destruction of a current reality, of a current commitment to go towards a new beginning in love. Let's see what the 2 of Wands is about in reverse. Okay. Well, it's looking to me, Taurus, that this is the energy. This is maybe the idea. You do seem a bit undecided, though. I think you're still weighing your options. You're still figuring it out. You haven't quite ended this situation yet. And I feel like there is a bit of maybe indecision, or just maybe not having, you know, a foolproof plan just yet when it comes to this. But again, we are going to clarify further. Let's get 3 cards to dig a little deeper into your energy. Okay? Let's dig a little deeper into your energy, Taurus. Okay. So we have air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be additional signs here. Again, as I mentioned, a desire for wish fulfillment and purpose. So I really do feel that you are intent on making this move, making this change, going towards a new beginning in love. This is what you really want. This is the fulfillment that you're imagining for yourself. Um, I do feel that there's a specific way this needs to happen, which I think you are well aware of. That's why that is what you're trying to do. This purpose card, though, it's either you're questioning, I need to clarify it a little more. I don't want to guess. I want to know why the purpose card for Taurus. So I think you feel, and look at that, divine timing. I think that you feel that the commitment that you're currently in, that I think you're trying to move away from, you feel that there's a purpose for why that happened. I feel like you're recognizing that. I feel like also a lot of your toxic patterns, and the way that maybe you approach certain situations in your life, it's becoming clearer to you why all of these things happened in the way that they did. So I do see you forming a more clear idea of the purpose of why all of this is happening for you in the first place. So that's a nice energy as well. So I feel like that's all happening. You're gaining clarity with the air energy as well. Aside from having air in your chart, you could be gaining the clarity that you need. So that seems to be your energy, Taurus. Now again, this is you versus them. Roles can be reversed here, but that's just how I'm seeing it. Now we're going to go on to your person. Your person has the sun in their energy. So with that Empress card, okay, it's the sun energy. And this is Taurus also. I feel like your person is trying to be happy. If this isn't you, yeah, this is your person trying to be happy. They are somehow trying their best to make peace or have peace within themselves to be happy. I do feel it's a struggle, and I do feel it's not entirely, not that it's not sincere, but it's not whole. It's not solid because probably of this connection, but they're trying their best to be happy, to find happiness. What is the Eight of Pentacles? I feel like your person feels like they've been left to deal with the aftermath of your connection. They could be feeling like they're left to deal with the consequences, or they have to clean up the mess that was made for some reason. That's just coming off to me that way. I also feel like your person, they try to heavily distract themselves with work. They don't want to be thinking about things they don't need to be thinking about. They could be distracting themselves with other people. That's another thing. And they could be rationalizing that, you know, they need to be with other people, or they need to have other people's company because they're left to deal with, you know, all of this. So that's what I'm seeing. What is the Empress in reverse? Because truly they are heartbroken. I feel like they are heartbroken here. Yeah. It feels like they have no choice but to give up on your connection. They don't want to, honestly, but I feel like they have no choice. This is what they need to do. This is what's best for them, right? And they feel like that is what they need to do to be happy. So it feels like a recovering energy, trying their best to heal in this situation. But yeah, let's get a little more. Let's get a little more energies for your person. We'll get 3 cards as well. Oops. Okay. All right, let's get 3 cards for your person. like I said, they're heartbroken. They're deeply hurt and sad, definitely. Now, like I said, they could be meeting new people. You know, they're giving themselves the permission to go out there and, you know, meet other people, talk to other people as a way of coping with the, like I said, the aftermath of this connection. What else? One more card. You know, they do feel that they were always chasing you, Taurus. It feels like they feel like they were always chasing you. They were always, you know, rushing after you, wanting to have your love. And I guess now what they're doing is they're trying to recover from that. And they're trying to, I guess, make it so that they don't chase. Maybe they want that people come to them. So that's generally the energy I'm seeing here for you, Taurus. Okay. Let me just, yeah, I think I want to give some guidance here. I think we'll go ahead and give some guidance for you. There is a lot that is going on emotionally on both sides. I feel like you both are still really trying to figure out what's going on, why you guys feel this way, why things have ended up this way. But your person does, no, sorry, you. This is your energy. It looks like you are planning to take some action. It looks like you are wanting to commit, right? I don't think your person is expecting it in any way that you even want this. They've kind of had some kind of acceptance that it's over, that it's done. They're not really holding out for much. They're not really expecting anything more to happen here. I think they've kind of chalked it up to a failure, honestly, to an ending between you two. And I think that is what stresses you out as well, because you kind of feel like, oh, okay, they think it's done, they think it's over, but it's not. You do want this, and now you're afraid that they may not accept it. And I'll be honest, Taurus, it may be a possibility that they don't. You know, there may be resistance when you make your move to go towards your person here. I think, you know, Taurus, you seem overwhelmed with a lot of things in your life. I feel like if you are in a current commitment, which you're, again, showing up in, it feels like you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities and you have a lot of things, you know, to take care of. And sometimes I think you feel like it's out of your control, it's out of your hands. And, you know, that could be very well true. It could be very well true. But I'm kind of seeing that you're letting that get the best of you. You could be using that as an excuse. And it kind of feels like if you want to still have a chance with your person, you're going to need to, I think you're going to need to prove to this person that you deserve another chance. Honestly, it feels like you need to step up, let this person know how you feel, you know, ask them for another chance. And that's just how it's really coming off here to me. We'll go ahead and get some guidance for you, Taurus, and hopefully that helps you with your journey in the month of April. So what is the guidance for Taurus? We have Peacock, we have Ghost, we have Rabbit, we have Mushrooms. Okay, let's start with the Peacock energy. This is talking about splendor, the divine. You know, you are being encouraged to recognize the beauty of your connection, but most of all, the beauty of who you are and what you can give. You feel, I'm thinking or seeing that you feel held back by your circumstances. And it's like you may even be feeling really run down physically, emotionally, mentally. But guidance is saying recognize the beauty, right? Recognize who you are, recognize your power. You actually have more control of this situation than you think or than you want to believe. You know, you can make things happen here, Taurus, okay? Now with the Ghost card, This talks about what is unfinished, or you feel haunted by this connection. And it is. You're probably getting signs and synchronicities. You're probably always being reminded of your person, and you feel like, you know, you feel trapped in a sense, because it's like you have no option but to do this or to plan this. Like I said, you do have the capability to do whatever it is that you want to do. But if you are being reminded of your person, there is a reason for that. If you choose to see it, if you choose to recognize it. Now, you also have Rabbit. I see you wanting to really go towards this. You want to have a new beginning in love. But the Rabbit, it does talk about waiting and making leaps. But you know how a rabbit, you know, they don't just hop all over the place with no purpose. So you can choose to wait, and you can choose to maybe wait for the right moment to take that leap of faith, right? If you are doing that, it feels like the guidance is saying continue to do that, continue to plan the way that you have been, and that seems to be the right move. As an additional guidance, you have mushrooms. This talks about quiet growth, it talks about the hidden, and I feel like guidance is saying whatever plans you have, naturally keep it to yourself. Move in silence. Plan what you need to plan. And you know, believe it or not, you're making progress here, Taurus. It may not be evident, but you actually are. Okay, so that seems to be your guidance for the month of April, and I will see you in May.